welcome everybody. This is your host, Learbock, and you're taking time for some Smash Brothers Ultimate. More specifically, we're going to be looking at the latest DLC character to drop, and that is, let's see, it goes up. Banjo and Kazooie. So yeah, as you can tell, it's the only DLC character I've actually bought and paid for. I didn't even buy the Sans costume that dropped the same day, even though it does come with the best version of Megalovania. Yeah, so this should tell you something, at least a little something special about, you know, Banjo and Kazooie, to me at least. Choose this skin. And we're just going to go into training and kind of just mess around with the character a little bit. I've already played around with this character a lot. I mean, it's been like, 2 weeks since it dropped. Yeah, so we're going to go into training and kind of show off. Oops. That was my bad. I should have paid attention. I've also got to get used to these controls again. It's been a while. Okay. There we go. Okay, so, moveset. When they run, Kazooie comes out and starts walking or running for Banjo, much like the Talon Trot in the game. Down in A. The Beat Buster? Kinda. Rapidly tapping A, you eventually do the rat-tat-tat, and if you hold down the button, you can actually just do it indefinitely. I just learned about that. Side B is the Wonder Wing, which you may notice you only get 5 uses of until you die and then it resets. Probably one of the best moves in the game, to be honest. Because just look at that. It gives you like 25 right there, and it's also like immune to almost everything. Yeah, over B. Oh, no idea. Oh, it's the tilt. It's your tilt attack. So you move slightly over. So you do the, I think it's the... Oh, crud. I just had it in my head. Beak. Bayonet. There's a beak bayonet. Speaking of which, if you press and hold, you press B, Kazooie pops an egg out of her mouth. If you hold the B button down, she goes into gun mode until you do something else. She'll stay in there until, like I said, until you do another. Oh, actually, that's when I'm pressing A. So until you do another B move, there's down B, fires an egg grenade out of her backside. It's actually probably one of the better moves too, honestly. Along with the Wonder Wing, you can kind of go behind the person and Wonder Wing them if they're not too far down. That's actually pretty good right there. You may also notice when you jump, you get 3 jumps now. You got your regular jump, second jump, third jump, and then you press up once, and up B. But your up B isn't really all that great because you don't really have a whole lot of control over it. But I've never had any KOs because of the spring jump, as it's called. It's similar to Sonic's spring jump, but it's like kind of Banjo and Kazooie's spring jump. Actually, it's almost exactly like Sonic's because you even drop the platform down and the thing. Like the only difference is no one else can use it. You can even just drop it on people. Oh no, I'm not. I don't want to. Your Smash A over A is just Regal Bash. Up A. Up Charge A is Drill Beat. Down A is Ground Pound, which I love. Like I said, down B is the Grenade A. Cool thing, you can actually even grab it and toss it at people if you're fast enough, which I'm still working on that. Let's see what else. Oh, when you're in the air. Trying to see if I can. You can do the rat-a-tat. Rat-a-tat in the air, but I think maybe you gotta have someone in the air for that. Maybe I'll show it off here in a sec. Up B, down B, over B, neutral. The neutral attack, neutral air, side air, up air, neutral air, down air again, down, charge. I just love that one because it's even the same noise sometimes. Yeah, right there. It's even like the same noise that Kazooie makes when you use her as a bat. This is such a brutal move. I feel so bad for Kazooie, but at the same time, you know, he kind of deserves it sometimes. Yeah. Let's see. Anything else we gotta show off with him? With them, I should say. Oh, I guess Final Smash. Yeah, so let's go in. There we go. Okay, so Final Smash, if you got your characters there in front of you, and press the B button, and hit them with the Jinjo stats and get the Jinjonator, which kills pretty, it's a pretty standard Final Smash. You kind of have to be like, I think 60 or higher. You have to be like over 50 or they have to be over 50% in order for it to do anything really. Otherwise it's just, you know, a heavy attack. What else? Some good combos. Oh, actually, no, let me reset my Wonder Wing. And for that matter, let's reset. There we go. Okay. So, actually, no, I'm gonna walk a little bit. And there you go. Okay. That's a good one. Okay. So, stay about right here. That's kind of a little bit ill time. So what you're supposed to do is let them get hit by it, and then you can Wonder Wing them. Just reset the damage on that. I'm gonna hope there's a taunt. Up taunt, down taunt, side taunt. So probably like the side taunt's the best, obviously. Okay, so let's see if we can get into that. Yeah. And go. See, let's start about the 5 line up there. Oh. Did not realize how difficult they are to control sometimes. There you go. 36 right there. Oh wow. You even toss it and then hit them. The good thing about the Wonder Wing too is it can also be used as a bit of a recovery as well. If you're too far off, you can just Wonder Wing right there. Though it does, it is a bit of a risk because it is, like I said, you only get 5 uses, and as you notice, I can't really use it again until I KO myself. I find it's not too big of a problem. Like I said, I haven't had a huge issue with using recovery. Because, like, well, the first thing is you get your second jump. And oftentimes, because most characters only have 2 jumps, you know, 1, 2, and then they do the recovery. it makes it a little more interesting with Banjo because then I can do that, and then oh, I got a third jump. And like I always do that instinctively anyway, so it kind of benefits me. So this is kind of a cool idea. And then, and that would have KO'd him in almost any match right there outside of training mode. In fact, it's kind of make a tutorial. There we go. And anything else here? Nope. Okay. I'm trying to think of anything else we could talk about. This training mode. Okay. So next, I guess, we'll go through and do, we'll do classic mode. So, one thing I want to mention real quick. I have played through classic mode as them before. Obviously you see the medal there. And I have also, I've done it twice now, because I did a recording beforehand, and I was about to upload, and I was like, I wasn't really too happy with how it turned out. So we're going to try it again. Maybe we'll pick it just like last time. That was kind of more just like, kind of going off the cuff. I didn't really have a plan. But I do want to say, like, each of these levels, each of these areas that you fight on are themed. Obviously, it's like, you know, it's themed to the character, each of the classic modes. So, like, you know, we got Baron Brazil here, with Banjo and Kazooie, and so all the fights are, like, characters like Duck Hunt, or they have, like, you know, characters that work all together. So, like, one point will have, like, Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong. And then there's, you know, like, Link and Zelda. I don't think you see Mario and Luigi actually, now I think about it. What's also cool is, right there you saw Spiral Mountain, that's a new stage. But each stage is themed to the song that you'll hear in it. So right there we have the Banjo Kazooie theme song for Spiral Mountain. I believe the next one here is Treasure Trove Cove. And you know it's an island. Oh, that makes sense. And it's Rosalina and Luma, so you know another duo. So that's actually pretty clever. So yeah, it's pretty cool that they do that. The next one I think is Threeie Peak, when you find ice climbers, I think. And it took me two rounds of the class to realize what they were doing with the stage. So right there you can see is Cannon BB blocked. One when Cannon BB blocked by a shield or dodging, and it's a bit of a rift and warfare system. Because if you miss it, then they can come back and attack you. It's like just enough frames that if you're good enough, you can kind of dodge, but you can kind of dodge. But if they're good enough, then they can kind of screw you over. So yeah, next we have Ice Climber, Threeie Peak, which I think is like very clever. And again, it took me a while to realize that like each of the levels are themed to the levels from Banjo Kazooie. Oh, and there goes Nana. There we go, and let's see. Come back in. Yeah! Not too bad, huh? I can go pro, right? Beat up a level 6 AI in this game? Actually, that's pretty impressive. The AI in this game is pretty brutal. Like, even level 9, I've been told, still trip up pros sometimes.
Ready? Go!
But yeah, this one's Gobi Desert. That's like very clever using the desert Mario level. Ooh. that was a fast match right there. Maybe have some time after this for oh, can I get 9.9 with this? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do 9.9. I'm gonna set up somewhere. You got like dark box and taco skins for Mad Monster Mansion, Luigi Mansion. Okay. Yeah. I think we're just doing all the games for me right now. There we go. Okay, got something on one of them. So, one thing I want to go ahead and mention, 2-on-1 matches are not my jam. I mean, I think it's kind of obvious. It's very difficult to play a 2v1 match when you're the one being, constantly targeted by a cheap AI. But it doesn't seem to be affecting me too much right now, does it? And that Wonder Wing is just so good. Oh my gosh. It is such a good move. It is also like a very situational move, because like, you don't just want to kill yourself, right? Even like, oh no, I just killed my opponent, so I'm just going to style them and kill myself. You never know when you're going to slip up. It's a Smash Bros. It's not like, you're not like playing GoldenEye or 007 Nightfire, that one asshole kid who always like just prolonged the game by killing himself and they're at low health instead. Who'd rather die and lose a point than, give someone a single point even though they're like 5 points ahead. Yeah, I had friends like that who played like that on every first-person shooter we played, and I hated that so much. Unfortunately, we didn't get to the PC gaming market. We were just console gamers at the time. And, I bet things would have changed then if you actually, we'll have to work out the way. That item I tossed up in the air 5 minutes ago just dropped on the Diddy and killed him. Don't you just know when that happens? I thought that had dropped already. So we're at 9.4. We're at the end? Hold up. I'm gonna actually try this. Like, I know it's like, not really necessary to try, because like, obviously, I don't think it doesn't affect your score, does it? I mean, it does affect the score, but I don't mean your like intention score, not your actual score. I see it affecting the score up in the middle there. I'm not an idiot. Completely an idiot. I mean, inept and incompetent, but I'm not an idiot. There's plenty of other I words you can use for me. And now we have a fight with Master Hand and Crazy Hand, which, again, another duo makes sense. And there you go, I'll use that recovery there. And no, Crush it. Ouch! And we're gonna need a ticket. We're not gonna leave it. We're not gonna lower our intensity on that. We're already at this point, we might as well. It sucks because I'm not blocking at all. I'm not using shield or dot or dodging. But we're already this far into the game. We might as well. Oh, we finished off one of them at least. That's more than I thought we'd finish! I have no clue what that is. I'm stunned, I'm stunned, I'm stunned! Overbeat! No! No! No!
Game. Continue.
I was doing the wrong ones! How the heck is it not? Ugh. This is why I'd rather prefer to play with a D-pad than a freaking joystick! Yeah, I used to be able to play this confidently. No. I think if I didn't hit him, I think the grenade was going to finish him off anyway. At that point, I would have been happy with. That's our final intensity. 9.8.
Wow! Incredible!
I mean, I know we had to use 2 tickets to do that, but that was at the end of the match, and granted, had I not messed up with the controls at the last point, I think I would have still won. So, I think we can count that as still pretty impressive. Probably the best I've done with any character, really. Gotta say, I really love Banjo and Kazooie. Like, just, oh my god, it's such a fun character to play. It's fun to be able to play as. And it's just, what can I say? It's just, what else can I say? Banjo and Kazooie finally in Smash! Oh my gosh! Some people have been waiting since like the N64 days. Right? I mean, gee. And then like Rare did that thing, or Rare or Microsoft or whatever that thing happened between Rare where they just got bought out by Microsoft, which kind of sucks. That means like, you know, a large library of really good games suddenly left Nintendo, including the Banjo Kazooie franchise. And then Nuts and Bolts happened, and we don't talk about Nuts and Bolts except to explicitly explain how we don't talk about Nuts and Bolts. Yeah, seriously, why'd you go make a kart racer out of a car? I don't know, it's not even a kart racer. What is Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts? It's like a 3D platform, but kart making. I give them points for at least trying to be original, but it's so clear they were trying to make a 3D platform beforehand, and Microsoft or someone up top said, no, make it into a kart game, because, you know, cars sell, or something. That's gotta be the case. Like, just from what I've been told of the games, I've never owned an Xbox console, keep this in mind, so I've never played the game. The level design clearly was designed for something other than cars. And I've seen the footage and map layouts and everything, it does definitely feel like it was supposed to be more like an open world exploratory kind of platforming game. Similar to, like, you know, Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie. So my guess is they were probably working on Banjo 3 at the time when they're like, no, platformers aren't doing it, so we gotta make it into something completely different. And instead of just wasting the assets, you know, they just like, okay, we'll just incorporate what we can. And I mean, I don't blame them for that. But just, yeah, whatever, you know.
Final results.
Bonus increase. Party fill. Blaziken. Nino. I know Blaziken and that's it. Oh, we got a song. That's good. I always love getting songs, even though I never use them. Never listen to them.
Mode.
So yeah, let's see, what do we have on time? 26 minutes in. Yeah, we could do a Smash, a few matches of Smash, just to kind of play around with them a little more. We'll do a random stage. Actually, no. We're gonna show off Spiral Mountain. We got a whole new stage here. So yeah, let's do that. Spiral Mountain, and we're gonna go through the song. We'll kind of listen to them briefly. We got the actual Spiral Mountain theme, actually remix of it. A really good remix too. Like, I like it. Yeah, I like all the remixes for this. There's mostly remixes, but Threeie Peak and the two verses themes here, Mr. Patch and Lord Wu Fact, which I do not feel comfortable saying that name, just for various reasons. One of which being that of what it sounds like, which was part of the joke. But yeah, so now we have Banjo Kazooie theme. Mumbo's Mountain. I'm not gonna listen to a whole lot of this. I mean, if you can just find this online, I'm not even sure this is gonna come very much. Very loud. I'm not sure how loud this is gonna end up being in the long run. After editing. Treasure Trove Cove. Kind of starts off sounding old school, and then it remixes. Threeie Peak, which is just the same as it has ever been. Which is weird, because the whole reason why they remixed these songs, at least the reason why they say they remixed it, was to make it sound more Smash Brothers-y, because, like, you know, there's a lot of banjo kind of country feeling songs with Banjo Kazooie, which I'm not sure if I'd agree with the country song, but I do definitely agree that it's not really, it doesn't really get you pumped for fighting. Threeie Peak, not exactly a fighting song. It's more this is the song I play during Christmas. But okay. Gobi's Valley, which I think we did a pretty good job with. You know, these are all played with guitar now instead of banjo. I think they should have still stuck with the banjo theme. It would have been unique, and I think you could have done like action. It was weird, but it was awesome. Mad Monsters Mansion, which is really good. And the original was also pretty good too. Versus Congo. But if you had to pick two songs to swap in terms of remixes, I would probably prefer. Though this one's good, I would probably prefer them remix Threeie Peak over Congo, because like, all the versus battles are already suitable for combat. You know, and you're fighting them. And you got Mr. Patch, which I would love to see a remix version of this one, though it is pretty good. And Lord Wu Fox, which this is probably the best fight theme ever. Oh my gosh, that is really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna randomize music.
Start the battle.
And there goes Banjo and Kazooie. So the characters, other alternate gimmicks to load up. Is anyone else having this problem? I don't know why it's happening. Why I keep going this. So yeah, right now we can probably go over the different color skins. So we got classic. Not really sure what this one is supposed to represent. Or this one. This one's just like black and white. This one's supposed to be a gold skin, kind of jiggy. I thought that was. This not. This one's, I guess, more color coded. They don't have any ones that are kind of flip the palette. Then this one's like Garden Soda kind of colors. I will say this, I do want to mention it before while it's on my mind. I am really kind of disappointed that there's no alternate skin where Kazooie's a dragon. I would love to see that. You know, if you want to, you know, Nintendo, on the very slim off chance you're listening to this, watching this, just one skin where Kazooie's a dragon. It has a dragon model. Just you can make it a basic skin like, you know, this Banjo looking normal, and just have Kazooie be a green dragon. I would love that so much. And we get to fight Incineroar. Sweet.
3, 2, 1, go!
And I mushroom jump him right away. I forgot to pay attention to the AI level here. Ow! Oh, that didn't work out. Ow! Ah! So one of the gimmicks of the Spiral Mountain stage is its spirals. So yeah, the spiral changes the design of the stage, so you know, you have this kind of somewhat Battlefield-esque design. Ah! Whew! No! Oh, that screwed me over. Okay. No! I didn't pick up the world! That's a JoJo reference for you, Pete. For you, that's a JoJo's reference right there. Now, come to think of it, you know, Incineroar that's kind of have golden colors, so I could be fighting Dio. You fool! You thought I was fighting Incineroar the whole time, but no, it was me, Dio. Let's kind of go ahead and. You can go ahead and say how like disappointing that meme was when I finally started watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like, one, not only is it in the very first episode, it's the only time it's ever mentioned, and it's over some stupid trivial, like, he stole this girl's first kiss. And it's like, okay, I get that, you know, whatever, but like, seriously, it's just a kiss? Like, this show is like, it's like the soap opera of shoujo anime. And I love it so much because of that. It is such a goofy and wonderful, bizarre show. Oh. It's a bizarre show about vampires and stone masks, and it's vampires that aren't actually vampires? Like, you know, they say they are?
Banjo and Kazooie win!
I mean, like, the main villain, Dio, puts on a stone mask, which turns him into a vampire, which, of course, makes him weak, vulnerable to sunlight. But then he also gets laser beams and the ability to freeze people's arm, like, freeze the air around him. And so later on, he gets the ability to summon his spiritual energy in the form of a thing of what they call stands, because they stand by you. Get it? And all the stands are named after like tarot cards. His is called the World, and it's like got, for spoilers, time freeze ability, the ability to stop time itself.
Banjo and Kazooie!
And like, all the characters are all the non-main characters are named, literally named after musicians or bands. Like, there's two characters in the first arc that's named Dyer and Straightso. The main villains of the second arc are Sandienta, which is like apparently named after Santan or something like that. A band. Cars, which is named after the Cars. Wamu, which is named after Wham or Wham. And I kid you not, Master AC/DC. I wonder who he's named after. They don't even get subtle with a lot of these names. Not to mention there's Robert Edward O. Speedwagon, the founder of the Speedwagon Foundation, who played a critical and crucial role in the first three series, at least. As being like, you know, the first season, he's like the guy who's like explaining everything. He's the I'm gonna explain all this stuff to you guys. Oh, that was a waste. Yeah, let me show you how to use it here too. There we go. That's how you use the Final Smash. Like I said, the first arc, he's like the guy who explains everything, like in every anime. Second arc, he's just an old man who's in charge of the Foundation, and then after that he dies off screen because like each arc takes place in a different time period. Trying to think what else here. Trying to think of anything else to talk about JoJo. Actually, no, this did make Spiral Mountain. I didn't download it though. Let's see if I can find it online real quick. I think someone did make a Spiral Mountain stage. That I think. I could try online Smash, couldn't I? Now we're going on 40 minutes now. Let's see if we can find the stage here. Search keyword. There we go. Spiral. Mountain. Okay. Yep. Well, what? Oh. Oh, there we go. There's the stages. And someone made Spiral Mountain. That actually looks really good. What? Oh, this actually looks really good. That one's not so much, but no, still better than what I could do. That's interesting. It looks a little weird, but okay. I mean, it's like you see the witchy, the controls. Like, this one looks phenomenal. What in the world? I want to see what this one looks. Let's test this one. I'm actually surprised at the number of them and how all of them actually look pretty good. Like, at least half decent. I mean, they look exactly like you expect them to be. We need Gangplank Galleon. So we got the water down there. That's the ice. We got the bridge up here. First, 2, 3. I think they probably should have made those a little thinner so you could actually have gotten up. Whatever. There's the bridge. There's going to go there. Oh, denied. This is really cool. Oh, it's slippery. Wow, that's really slippery. I didn't realize how slippery ice was in this game. But I think they probably should have made at least these top two thin enough that you could jump through them. And maybe the same with the bridges. But yeah, it's not that bad. It's pretty good. I should just save that. Let's see, what else do we have here? Most of these look Nope, there you go. Found the first bad looking one. Yeah, that's not Spiral Mountain. I don't know what they were trying to do with that one. And even that one, oh, it's got warps too. That's cool. That one, the Grunty's lair kind of just blends in a little too easily, I think, but it doesn't look too bad. This one, they're clearly using the controller, not a gamepad, or not the touchscreen for that. But still, again, it's half decent for what it is. I mean, it looks, you can tell it's Spiral Mountain, even though it's like, you know, not one of the better ones. I apologize if you're watching, if you're one of the people watching this who made the stage. I'm sorry. I mean, let's look at all the other stages. This one, wow, that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty good. That one, I love how they all use the same background too. Like most of them use the same exact background. It's like, wow. I mean, I guess that's the thing though. You're like limited to what backgrounds you have. You know, not the Spiral Mountain I was thinking of, but you know, sure, you know, why not? You know, let's put Jack Skellington in Smash. Actually, Sakurai basically deconfirmed every non-video game character because it did an interview recently saying why, like commenting about like what comments keep getting about Goku being in Smash, which no, let's stick with just video game characters, okay? That's basically what he said, and was like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so yeah, pretty cool. Is that Keanu? That's Keanu Reeves. Breathtaking. Of course it is. Of course it is. No, you're breathtaking. Actually, I'm surprised they haven't made a Keanu Reeves me. Have they? You know, let's search that. I don't know how to spell his name. I don't know how to spell it. I'm not gonna try. But we're 43 minutes into this. I'm already like 20 minutes over what I wanted to be for this. So, yeah. What do I think about Banjo? Would I buy him? Yeah. And real quick, let me go and. Oops. Okay. Before I end this, I just realized I need to show off the spirits here. The spirit board.
Spirit board.
Now you got each of the characters. You got Buzz Bomb, which is like you fight 3 Ridleys in a similar match. Not too hard. 2D. Defeat the main fighter to win, and he shields Austin, magic attack. Banjo and Kazooie come in to assist her, or him rather, because it's Diddy Kong. Bottles. Enemy goes invisible every now and then. You get pitfalls, which, you know, great. I love using items. I love using pitfalls. This is like the easiest one for me. Mumbo Jumbo. This was the hardest fight by far because you had to fight a gold sword fighter, which is like, you know, metal character, I think, and a gold giant Rob. And that one became super hard because, again, like I said, I don't really like 2-on-1, and it was just rough. Not to mention, Sword Fighter is also like a pretty decent AI. Jiggy, which I remember this one being a little difficult because you're on a very locked time limit. Just to like go and attack these 4 Kirby's who have like 0 health, like they have 10 health. No, you fight 5 of them. You fight 5. And you know, you're just going around this huge map just collecting them. It is pretty clever though. You play on the Great Cave of Fences. It's like, oh, you're exploring the world and collecting the Jiggies. I think the time is a little too narrow for that one though. You just gotta fight an army of Game & Watches. They're all themed to be different colored Jinjos. Do I only see 4 on here? I'm surprised they don't do all 5, because it's 5 different colored Jinjos. Oh, technically there's like, I think later on like 7 or 8 in Banjo 2, but the first game you only had 5. And Grunty, this one was actually one of the easier ones, oddly enough. Stamina fight, Poison Ground, fight King Dedede and 3 Dr. Mario. Just defeat King Dedede to win. Like I said, floor is poisonous, so just adjust for that. Not too hard though. Again, Mumbo Jumbo is the hardest one by far. But yeah, so anyway, done with all that. Covered just about everything we can about the characters. What do I think about Banjo and Kazooie? Well, it's the only DLC fighter I've actually bought, so that should say something. As for whether or not I think they're worth the pay, yeah, I think they are. Just on just the fact that it's Banjo Kazooie and they play very well. I mean, if what you saw in here is something you liked about the character, they play well, and I'm glad they play well. I was worried they were gonna suck. I mean, it's not like they're like the hero, Dragon Warrior hero. Where is Fire? There you go. Trying to find I gotta get rid of all these news like an ADD thing with me on. There you go. Okay. But yeah, it's like they're fun. They're not, unlike the Dragon Warrior character, the Dragon Quest character. They're not just pure RNG, which I understand some people like that. Alfred. But they're entitled to be wrong about stuff. Again. Alfred. No, it's gonna be funny if this is the first video Alfred sees me and I'm bashing him the whole time. I'm bashing him here. Which in that case, if you made it 48 minutes at this point, congratulations. I'm glad. I hope you found this video very entertaining. If at the very least, it was a fun train wreck. But yeah, I love Banjo and Kazooie. I love playing them. I think they're a great character, a great addition. I love the moveset. Like, the One Wing ability, again, is like one of the best moves in the game. Like, a lot of people seem to agree with that, and I agree. It's like, no joke, the best move in the game, because it can block, it can negate shield counter moves. And it's just, you're completely invincible. You got, super ultra armor with that. So then, it's almost unblockable. I think certain moves can still kill it, but, it's a great risk-reward ability. Just the moveset in general is really good. I didn't think the grenade egg was going to be at all useful because it comes out behind you, but, actually, no, it's very useful. It's actually a lot easier to use than I thought it would be. Oh, what? We got an alternate art? That's cool. I didn't know that. Huh. Anyway. But yeah, so, yeah. I would recommend Banjo and Kazooie. So with all that said, I think now is a good time to end the episode. And real quick, comments on the other DLC fighter that was announced after. Was it Terry Bogard, however you say his name? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Virtual Fighter, whatever. I think it's Virtua Fighter, whatever. The Neo Geo fighter game. Cool. Whatever. Okay. Can we not have any more fighter characters? Because it wasn't Ken and Ryu enough. And I guess Little Mac, even though it's technically a different kind of fighting game. Seriously, do we need another generic fighter? We already got 2 of them, and I already know he's not gonna have a Hadouken. I mean, cool. He has a cool trucker hat or whatever. Who cares? Oh, okay, whatever. At least we got 5 more DLC fighters coming after him, so hopefully those will make up for the cost. And they better not all be freaking fighters or swordsmen. We got enough swordsmen as it is. There's one thing we need less of, It's the freaking swordsman. And I'm not counting like Link. You know, Link. No, there are 3 different Links, but you know, whatever. Like the Fire Emblem, there's like 10 of them. Like 10 different swordsmen. And they all have the same freaking counter moves. Enough of that. We get it. You like countering. Stop. I don't need Lark having more characters to beat me at. And by the way, if you're watching, hi! Anyway, with all that said, I'm finally going to end this episode off right, okay? So with all that said, is there anything else I need to say about this character? No. Is there anything else I want to say? No. Is there anything I want to go randomly tangent off on? Yes, but I'll save that for later episodes. So with all that said, I'll see you guys later.